What's up, everybody? AP Trucker back. I said the last week, or a week, 2 weeks ago, I was going to make a video. So, don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Turn the bell turn the subscribe button from red to gray, then hit the bell to be notified when I make videos. Alright, this one is going to be about your frame of mind when you're out here. Right now, I am in Ohio, going to Michigan. Just came out of Kentucky. So, your state of mind, your mental state of mind out here doing this job should be your priority. You can become extremely bored. You will become extremely bored. I'm going to say that right off the bat. If you're out here like I am, because I'm out here for months at a time, and that reason is, when you sit still, you don't make no money. So, the kids are grown. I don't have any grandkids. So I decide, stay out for some months, go home for a week, come back out for some months. But with all that time out here on the road, it can do something to your mind. That's why I decided to make the YouTube videos like once a week or every 2 weeks, because I don't want to stress myself out. I'm trying to think of things to tell y'all and not sound repetitive. I would like to tell y'all things that would be useful to you, and I find myself repeating things, and I don't want to keep saying the same things over and over again. So that causes me stress, because I really am out here trying to help you out and give you some things, some tips to use while you're out here. And when I can't do that, it bothers me when I can't do it efficiently. So that's why I decide to do a video once a week, or maybe once every 2 weeks. I try to give you things that I experienced for the first time out here, but it's not very eventful, because I try to be a very careful, cautious driver, and the only things that I could really show you or tell you is like what you're seeing right now, just shots of the road, and like little nuggets here and there when I pick them up. But when you're out here, like I said earlier, when you're out here for an extended period of time, like I am, you need a support system. Somebody that you can call and they will answer the phone. I listen to audiobooks. I listen to movies on my tablet while I'm driving. It just gets really, really, really lonely out here. And with this much solitude, if you're not a strong-minded individual and cannot handle seclusion like this, this job would truly, truly shake a person. I was shook at first, and from time to time I get re-shook. You know, it is extremely lonely. I've been used to dealing with a bunch of people throughout my day, my children, every day. That's actually the worst part of this, because I was used to being around and seeing my kids every day, and I talk to them, but it's not the same as being in somebody's company. You know, you have to be a focused person, a focused individual. You know, when you say you're gonna do it, I mean, you really gotta put both feet in. It's rough. I got some friends that I talk to on a daily or every other day. You know, sometimes I got a bunch of people I talk to, actually. Some of them are truck drivers, others are not. But you need some sort of stimulation from somebody that you know is going to answer the phone when you call them, or they'll call you just to check. Because, you know, out of sight, out of mind. People tend to not think about you when they don't see you. So you got to have a good support system, and mental health, your mental stability has to be at 100%. And I know people that suffer with anxiety and depression, bipolar, schizophrenia, and there's people in my family. I mean, everybody got somebody in their family that, you know, has to cope with a mental illness somewhere, somehow. I mean, you can't even say that you don't have one. I know I have anxiety problems and bipolar problems. I can get mad in like 10 seconds flat, like 0 to 100. I mean, everybody has that. So, but like I said, being out here, it's a lonely job. It is lonely. And I'm not in a relationship, and I choose not to be in a relationship because it's not fair to the other person with me being gone as much as I am. I don't want to be inconsiderate to the other person, so I choose to be single. So I just don't want to cause stress for other people, you know, being out here like I am. And this is my 3rd year. I'm starting my 3rd year out here. And I left in, was it December of 2018. And I have not looked back. I didn't think that I would be the type of person that could do a job like this, because like I said, I am a people person, and the shock of being by yourself, it is kind of traumatic when you're not used to that. Being by yourself every day, all day. That's why I had to get this dog. He keeps me company. He keeps me busy. No, he can't talk back, but when I feel like I'm lonely and whatever, it seems like he just feels it, and he'll come over and he'll lay his head on my lap and I'll pet him, and it's just unspoken communication between us, but it's needed. You gotta find something that will cure your loneliness. If it's having conversations with whomever you choose, because that's basically all we have is phone calls. You can video chat, which I do a lot. It keeps you company. The person that's on the phone, you can see their face. It's almost like being there with the person, almost. It isn't, but it is. It's very reassuring to know that I got people that I could talk to when I need somebody to listen. Because you can go crazy out here. Sometimes I find myself talking to myself. Not answering myself, but talking to myself. But you really have to stay driven and focused, and if you really want to do this job, you can do it, but you have to, your mental state of mind has to be in 100%. I mean, I don't know if people realize how much your mental state of mind is important to the situation. It's extremely important. Your focus, your state of mind. I mean, that loneliness can really do something to a person. These people, they just walk in front of you, drive in front of you. You know, I know they doing road work or whatever the case, but geez. I mean, they just cut you off. I don't understand what's wrong with people. But anyway, I'm just trying to prepare you for, like the solitude I keep saying, the solitude, the loneliness. There was a time that I worked for a company to where I was team driving. And like really, I couldn't even see myself back in a truck, sharing a truck with somebody again. Even though I'm contradicting myself, this space is too small to be sharing with another co-driver. It's too small. Unless it's your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever the case may be. You know, that's an ideal situation for people like that. I mean, and this company here allows you to have people come on your truck with you. You got to get them cleared, but they can still come on your truck with you. And they don't have to stay on the truck. You can pick them up, bring them out for 3 weeks, take them home. Pick them up, bring them out for a month, take them home. You know, they don't have to stay on the truck with you. They can just come out here and see what you're doing. You know, sometimes we drivers need the company. It gets really, really lonely. Really lonely. And I'm not saying that to say, you know, you gotta watch these drivers. You know, you gotta watch them. They gonna cheat. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that to people that are in relationships, it just gets very lonely. So, if you can be there for the person that's driving or the driver that you're dating or with, your spouse or whoever, be patient with them. They're not out here cheating, because I know I'm not, even though I don't have a relationship. But it's just not enough time in the day to do something like that. And you know, everything is timed. And like I said, this job could stress you out, because I'm a stickler. I don't like being late. So that's another thing. I got to get my mental together, because if I feel like I'm going to be late or anything like that, I'll have an anxiety attack. And oh my God, oh, I messed up. And no, see, you got to, whatever happens out here happens. You get stuck in traffic, weather, whatever the case. That's something that's unavoidable. But, you know, it's a stress. It will stress you out if you let it. It will stress you out if you let it. Is all I'm saying. So you got to come out here with the mind frame of being by yourself for the most part. And if you're not that type of person, which I wasn't, get you that person that you could always call no matter what, because you're gonna need it. You are definitely gonna need it. I know this was kind of a long one. I hope y'all stayed to the end. Like I said, give me thumbs up, share, subscribe, tell your friends. I'm trying to get some more subscribers, but like I said, it's very hard for me to find things to talk about because I try my best to get myself in trouble, So most of my days are uneventful. It's just the name of the game. It's just all in a day's work. But thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all got something out of that one. And another thing, one last thing. If you do suffer from mental illness, it's okay. You know, somebody very close to me had suffered and is currently suffering from mental illness. So, you know, it's a real thing and there is help for people. And don't feel like you got the plague just because you have some issues. It's just what it is. Don't worry about it. Keep it pushing. All right, y'all. That's it for me this week. I'll try to come back next week. If not, I'll be back the week after. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. This AP, and I'm out.